Do you ever feel tired all the time, constantly thirsty, or find yourself running to the bathroom more often than usual? You might brush these off as just part of a busy life, but they could be subtle warnings from your body. Today, we're talking about something incredibly important that affects millions of people, many of whom don't even know they have it: prediabetes. So, what exactly is prediabetes? Think of it as a yellow traffic light. It's a serious health condition where your blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not yet high enough to be diagnosed as type 2 diabetes. It's your body's final warning signal before you cross over into a full-blown chronic disease. The scary part is, many people have no symptoms at all. However, some might notice things like increased thirst, frequent urination, unexplained fatigue, and blurred vision. You might also notice dark patches of skin, often on your neck, armpits, or groin. These are all signs you shouldn't ignore. Now, you might be wondering, what causes this? The primary driver is something called insulin resistance. Normally, your pancreas makes a hormone called insulin, which acts like a key, letting blood sugar into your cells for energy. In prediabetes, your cells don't respond properly to insulin. Your pancreas tries to compensate by making more and more, but eventually, it can't keep up, and your blood sugar rises. Key risk factors include being overweight, having a family history of diabetes, being physically inactive, and being over the age of 45. A diet high in processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats also plays a huge role. But here's the most important part: the good news. Prediabetes is reversible. That yellow light is your chance to turn things around and get back to the green. You have the power to prevent or delay type 2 diabetes, and it's not as complicated as you might think. The two most powerful tools you have are diet and exercise. Let's start with your plate. You don't need to go on an extreme, restrictive diet. Focus on making smarter choices. Add more whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These are packed with fiber, which helps control blood sugar. Try swapping white bread for whole wheat, white rice for brown rice or quinoa, and sugary cereals for oatmeal. Cut back significantly on sugary drinks like soda and juice, and limit processed snacks like chips and cookies. Portion control is also key. Even healthy foods can raise blood sugar if you eat too much. A simple trick is to fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables, a quarter with lean protein, and a quarter with a high-fiber carbohydrate. And of course, drink plenty of water. Next up is movement. You don't have to become a marathon runner overnight. The goal is to get your body moving and improve its sensitivity to insulin. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. That breaks down to just 30 minutes, 5 days a week. This could be a brisk walk, a bike ride, swimming, or a dance class. Find something you genuinely enjoy, so you'll stick with it. Even adding more activity to your daily routine helps. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, walk during your lunch break, or do some squats while watching TV. It all adds up. Losing even a small amount of weight can make a huge difference. Studies show that losing just 5 to 7% of your body weight, that's only 10 to 14 pounds for a 200-pound person, can drastically reduce your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Managing stress and getting enough sleep are also crucial. Chronic stress and poor sleep can mess with your hormones and raise your blood sugar levels. So, prioritize your mental health and aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. If you suspect you have prediabetes or have several risk factors, the most important step is to talk to your doctor. A simple blood test can confirm it. Your doctor can provide personalized advice and help you create a plan that's right for you. Remember, knowledge is power, and catching this early is your best defense. You can take control of your health and steer yourself back onto a healthy path. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips. See you in the next one.